Hello again, everybody, and thank you for tuning into my channel. This is Larry. Hope you guys are doing good. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you like what you hear and see, please like and subscribe. Be greatly appreciated. So today's I'm going to talk about something a little bit different, more about mind, heart, and music. And I have a very dramatic title for it, How Ola Englund Saved My Life. And to make things perfectly clear, I don't know Ola. He's never saved my life. He didn't pull me from a burning building, give me CPR, or have Pixie and Louise, catch me while I was falling off a building or anything like that. However, in the last few months, he's been a very, very significant figure in my life, and I'd like to kind of go over the little bit of his story and give him props, as well as other people too. Make a long story short, I've been in a few moderately successful bands, did a lot of stage managing, worked with a lot of artists throughout the years, got completely burnt out, and then vowed to never play again. That being guitar, metal, anything, you name it. I am not picking up an instrument anymore. Done with it. Burnt out. Everyone sucks. I'll just listen to metal as it is. So I ended up not playing guitar for somewhere between 20 and 22 years. Don't get me wrong, I had my career, which I really extra focused on, which has done well for me. And then I also got into bodybuilding and things of that nature, so I kind of filled my void with that. But there's a little voice in the back of my head which is always saying, you should play guitar. You should play guitar. And I would just kind of like, no, not doing it, not interested. I am retired. Relatives would invite me over for Thanksgiving dinner. Hey, bring a guitar. We'll jam a little bit. No, retired. Go away. Bring out guitars. I'm not even going to show up. I just don't want to be there. Over the years, it just became a little bit of a yearning in me to continue playing, but I always just squashed it. In the last year and a half, I actually started having dreams in my sleep, real sleep dreams about playing guitar. Some of them were grandiose, like you're playing in a big, Madison Square Garden hall, and other dreams were just me hanging out playing guitar in a space somewhere and doing nothing. Each time, even with those dreams, I would ignore it. Over time, work has been getting tougher, and tougher. That's the nature of work. That's not even a complaint about my job. And I kind of broke down. And I, thought about it and said, I'm going to try to play guitar again. So I ended up letting my wife know, just letting her know what she thought. And she was super supportive. She actually ran downstairs and started pulling up to the living room different gear and stuff that I have that's just been collecting dust, which is really awesome, basically because she's awesome. Then that same day, I went to Guitar Center and bought myself a Jackson Dinky. There were guitars downstairs that I had, but I wanted to start fresh, and the Dinky was a nice little guitar. It was a nice way to get started again, and it was an absolutely embarrassing experience. I mean, I could not believe how much I forgot and how much I couldn't do anymore. A basic D chord, my hands were just falling off the neck and the strings. It was really, really embarrassing. My goal overall was just to learn a couple of songs here and there, fiddle with the guitar, put it down, maybe play it once a week. That didn't happen. I ended up getting seriously immersed into this, and I'm back as a guitar player again. So what's really happened was I started to discover people on YouTube. I've discovered Dagan Wilkins from PMTV, Glenn Fricker from Spectre Sound, Stay Metal Ray. All these people ended up starting to teach me things that I've missed pretty much in the last 22 years as a player. All of them have been very informative and really wonderful to watch. I'd recommend that you guys watch them too. And then somehow, I think it was through a Will It Chug video, I discovered Ola, and I was just hooked. He was the one who really just spoke to me. His ideas on metal, how he approached it, community, the things I was learning from him were just unreal and absolutely hooked. And shows like Coffee with Ola and Will It Chug were just fun to watch. I'm also into community stuff too, so the fact that he would kind of bring his wife and friends and Joel and Pixie the dog into it, it kind of all spoke to me really well. And then I actually started having the nerve, even though I was just at home on my own, to do the Sunday with Ola riff challenges, or swole as they called. And I started getting okay at them, and then I said, well, I'm never going to post anything and be a part of that. However, then I progressed. and I started posting things. I got onto the Discord, started posting my swolas, and the thing that I realized is I was starting to feel a lot more fulfilled playing guitar. I was also even more fulfilled thanks to Ola's content, and not only just Ola, a lot of the people that are on the Discord, which have been sometimes somewhat and very supportive of me and very helpful. And I feel better as a person. I've noticed that I'm mentally healthier, and just feel better overall. So in a sense, it's far-fetched. Ola saved my life, and that's actually, really cool. Him being out there, his vision, it just brought more clarity and purpose to my existence. So much so that I even bought a Solar guitar, and I'm probably going to buy another one too. Since then, I bought lots of amps and gears and guitars and having a lot of fun. Just more things to talk about. I've launched this channel, but again, Ola's done a lot for me. He doesn't know it. But it's amazing what can happen. And there's kind of a moral to this story as well. I closed the door on music, but I guess somewhere along the line, I left it open just a little bit, and I stuck my head through it, and really good things are happening, for me. Not playing in bands anymore. I'm a bit too old for that, and I don't really have the time for that investment. But still, I'm able to write music, do the swola riffs, and be energized with guitar playing and whatnot again. So again, the moral of the story is, even if you think you may have enough of someone, something, or whatever that's going on in your life, leave that door open just a little bit, because you never know when you might get a calling or a feeling to walk through that door, and through that door might be a lot of great things and even some sort of success and happiness for you. Health and happiness. Mental health means a lot too. So a big thanks to anybody and everybody who's been encouraging to me in this second wave of my musical journey. And with a little extra shout out to Mr. Ola Englund for doing what he does and inspiring me the way he does as well. Until then, thank you for listening. If you like what you're hearing, please like and subscribe. I'm Larry. I'm out. And you guys take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay metal. Keep rocking on. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thank you.